Meika, so you are Meika?
I am Meika. My real name is actually Tameika Laing, but Meika is my nickname. It's what everybody calls me. It's kind of like a family nickname.
Nice.
And so I named my business Meika's because I thought it was very appropriate.
Okay. So you've got these pepper sauces.
I do.
Tell me about them.
So these are immaculately flavored pepper sauces.
Immaculately
Flavored, I promise you.
From everybody else?
It definitely does, yeah, for sure. We definitely stand out because for us, we are flavor over heat. And for me, flavor is so important.
Okay, give me the tour. What do you got?
Okay, so I have 3 sauces. The very first one is our bestseller. This is our mango lemon mint pepper sauce. It's a sweet heat with cool undertones. It's basically the perfect heat for the novice. And it's such a great flavor. It's really, really unique. The lemon and the mint break it up so that it's sweet but not too sweet. And the lemon and the mint also add cooler tones so that it kind of tones down the sizzle, which is great.
What would you pair it with?
This one I actually really love with like light flavored things. I love it with seafoods. I love it with things that are fried. I love it topically. I really love it with stir fries, just as like a nice toss. I also do a really great tofu, and I kind of just toss it in it. It's kind of a really great flavor.
Great, next one.
Okay, so this next one is my personal favorite, and this is the one that started it all. This is a version of my home recipe. And so this one is just a great flavor pepper sauce, but I lowered the heat just to make it a little bit more manageable so that everyone can enjoy.
And pairing it with?
So I actually really love to pair this with fruit. I think it's a really great way to do it.
You said fruit.
I said fruit for
pepper
sure.
Pepper sauce with fruit. I've never
pepper
heard
sauce
of that.
with fruit.
How'd you come into that?
Okay, so I'm from the West Indies, and in the West Indies we do a lot of spicy fruit. So we believe that a pepper sauce is supposed to be versatile. It's made with love, and it's meant to be played with. And so for me, I encourage eating it with fruit, which is why I also offer it with grapes, because I think it shows how versatile the sauce is, and it gives you a little imagination, and it's a great pairing. Spicy and sweet and juicy and delicious. It's actually really, really great.
Got it. Next one.
So the next one is my suicide sauce.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and so this one is Scotch bonnet in all of its hot glory in the way it's intended, and I bottled it and called it a suicide. I personally think that this is an entry-level suicide. It's kind of the perfect suicide. It's right where flavor and heat meet, just before the heat's about to overtake the flavor, and I stopped it. And so for me, this is a great flavor, and it's a great heat, and it's the perfect suicide sauce.
For your best friends?
So, pretty much everyone who really wants to get into this level of heat, and this is actually one of our best sellers. It really goes for these two because I get a lot of people that really love a lot of heat, and so this is kind of the perfect.
It's okay, yeah.
Suicide.
Banner came down. So Wendy, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Let's continue here.
I should grab that because that's about to fall on someone.
You want to nick it?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Mike.
Oh, he's good. He's got it there. Okay, good. So.
Oh, you're the best.
Nice guy. So, what do you enjoy pairing the hot one with?
Okay, so for me, I do like a spicy fruit salad is actually one of my favorite ways to eat the suicide. For me, this is kind of where I like my heat level, and so what I love is this and maybe a little bit of mango, or I do salad dressings, and so I pair it with a little bit of citrus, a little bit of olive oil, and I think it's a great way to kind of make salads and do different things. And so for me, I actually just like to experiment with this one, and I think the heat is really enjoyable if you know how to do it.
Great.
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been doing this business?
So this business officially has been done for about 1.5 years, but it was a family business. And I actually started in aviation, and so for me,
you started in
aviation.
Aviation.
I'm actually also a flight attendant.
Wow.
And so as I started traveling, I started making sauces and spices, and that's where my little minis come into play. And so I started giving them to friends and coworkers, and we started traveling with them, and so the little mini pack was perfect because they got a little bit of each sauce in a small little cute container and made the best travel accessory.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's kind of great, and I think it's really good. I feel like when you travel, you eat a lot of really good food, a lot of kind of bad food, and a lot of food that's just kind of missing a little bit of something, and so I put a little bit of something in a bottle.
So you can basically, when you travel, get your little travel portion size.
Exactly.
So you're never without it, when you do travel and stuff like that, you get that little fix.
That is exactly correct. Yeah, I kind of love
demand.
it. Yeah, so I think it's great.
Okay, what are people saying here?
Basically, people have loved it. I really love Kensington. It has the most eclectic crowd, and I've kind of built a home here. And so I really love the people, and it attracts a lot of attention, which is kind of great. And I have a lot of people that come and visit.
You got a customer here, so we're going to let you go.
I do.
Some more information, website?
So it's Meikas.ca. On Instagram and Facebook, you can find us at Meika's Flavours with a U. And pretty much just message me. I'm small business, I'm small batch, and I still do custom bottles, and I'm very, very reachable. So if you just send me a message, either through DM or email or just phone, and I will definitely get back to you.
What a hot idea. Thank you so much.
Thank you.